heartiest congratulations, Pranshul. And we have really made us proud by your achievement since the days you joined for your written, and thereafter the way you performed or the way you put in efforts during the SSB preparation. And we really feel proud. And in fact, we are very glad that you joined us, because students like you, in fact, it gives us a lot of pride when we have such kind of students with us, and we really enjoy when we guide students like you. And let's first talk about as to how you started your preparation as far as your CDS written exam was concerned. What was your study strategy, the challenges you had as far as these subjects were concerned, and how do you go about it?
Sir, I finished my BTech in April of 2024, and I started my preparation then for the September exam. For the exam, I decided to focus mainly on my strengths. My strength was English. So I knew if I could score a good marks in English, then even if I just clear the cutoff in GS, I knew I would get in. My other strength was mathematics, so I focused on that as well. So I mainly focused on my strengths. As far as GS is concerned, I was more concerned about just clearing the cutoff, which is only, I would say, a meager 20 marks. So I mainly just studied science, I studied geography, and I did current affairs. Just these three things. I left out history, I left out economics, because I wanted to focus more on the strengths and not waste my time in, let's say, history and study it for 4 or 5 months and then be able to only do like 2 or 3 questions there. So at first I started my preparation on my own, but then I had some trouble in mathematics. I was finding it kind of difficult to solve certain questions of previous years. So I decided to join coaching here at Centurion, mainly for mathematics. But then all of the subjects taught here were quite comprehensively taught, I would say, and especially mathematics, which I really needed help with. And this is, sir, how I did it.
Okay, so I think to sum it up, I feel this was your smart strategy, because I think your time was at premium. You had limited time.
Definitely, sir. I started in April, so that was, I would say, May, June, July, August. So that was just 4 months, 4.5 months. So I had to focus on what subjects could get me the most marks.
Yeah, so for the different aspirants, I must tell you that this smart strategy adopted by Pranshul was really good, because if you have limited time is at premium, you got to focus on your strengths first, so that you ensure that you score good enough marks, and thereafter the aspects which he tried to leave out, not give much of attention, like history and other aspects, was a good strategy. But however, if you have time, do not leave out anything. You once should focus on all the subjects. But his was, as far as his situation was concerned, he did a very good thing, and I think it gave the results. That's fantastic. And tell us something more about the experience here in the Centurion, the kind of the mentors and faculty who are here, the dedication they had shown in each of you to help you in preparing for the written. Tell us something more about the kind of material you were given for various subjects, the kind of practice you were given, and how it actually helped you finally in clearing your written.
Sir, the first day I came for admission, I came and I said, I asked a question to the teacher. I was like, will it be possible to clear this exam in 4.5 months? And she was like, she said that we will only guide you and you will have to work. She didn't give me any key, you will clear it, yeah, we will make you clear it. She gave me an honest answer, that you will have to study yourself. And sir, I really like that, very honest. And sir, apart from that, the faculty here is very, very supportive. There was not a single time that a faculty didn't make themselves available. Whenever I needed help, they made themselves very available. They are all very well versed in their particular domains. and most of them have a defense preparation background, or they already have taught defense aspirants. So they mainly focus on the defense part of the things that come in CDS, and for NDA kids, the things that...
So very focused curriculum and all.
Yes, sir, they don't teach other stuff.
That's very good. In fact, other thing I would like to share with the viewers is that it is the very focused and passionate. These all faculty members, what I have seen of them, they are very focused and passionate about the job, the thing.
Come from
defense background, and they make you feel at home. The once you join Centurion, always a Centurion, you're made to feel at home, and that is the USP of Centurion, I guess. Now, let's talk about the most important stage of getting into the defense is the SSB, the Services Selection Board preparation. Rather, I would say that it is around 60 to 70% of the final outcome is actually the SSB part. So obviously, if you join for the written, the SSB comes along with that, the same package. And after clearing the written, obviously you join for the SSB. And obviously, what I remember of you, you were very sincere, devoted, and the best part I thought was that you had full belief in the mentors. You hardly questioned the process. You just went with the flow. You understood that whatever is being taught is the requirement and never tried to question or go in a different direction. That was the best part. So very quickly, just let us know as far as the 3 techniques are concerned, as to the crux part of it, as to how in your psych, thereafter in your GTO and IO, how the kind of approach we have here, how did it help you in going confidently for the SSB?
Sir, the SSB coaching here was very, very nice, very comprehensive. Starting with psych, I had a couple of classes with Shishir sir. Then after that, I had my other classes with Colonel Buddhiraja sir. And sir, it was very insightful, the dossier that we gave, and they carefully looked at our stories and everything, SRTs and all, and gave good feedback, and which made it very easy in the SSB. SSB felt easy compared to the coaching that I got here in all three subjects. And coming to GTO, which was with you, sir, same thing again. The coaching that I got here, it was like I felt like a 12th class student giving a 10th class exam there in SSB. It felt so comfortable. And then for interview, sir, Group Captain Basu sir, he took a long interview here. The mock interview he took a very long interview, a very deep interview, and the feedback he gave, helped me improve quite a bit. Not just my answers, but my personality in general, sir.
That's very good.
आज ही सब्सक्राइब करें सेंचुरियन डिफेंस एकेडमी के ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल को ऐसे ही और बैठ की शोज देखने के लिए जो आपको प्रेरित करेंगे आपके डिफेंस एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन के दौरान। इस बैठ के एपिसोड को पूरा देखने के लिए क्लिक करें इस लिंक पर।